I went from this to this.
I gained 4 inches to my vertical very fast by doing this workout, and it's no joke. This workout is insanely helpful for getting bouncy. To start off, the muscle groups in your lower body that can help you to jump high are your quads, your glutes, calves, and your hamstrings. Strength exercises increase the amount of force you can put into the ground, and exercises like power cleans help you to put force into the ground quickly, just like you do when you're trying to jump. Now, when jumping or going up for a dunk, we use a series of steps called the penultimate step. When finding exercises to jump high, we want to pick exercises that mimic a jump and transfer over to the penultimate step. So all of the science-based exercises used in this video will hit all of the muscle groups, angles, and the motions that transfer over to jumping high. The first workout is power cleans for 2 sets at 4 to 6 repetitions. Power cleans transfer over to jumping high a ridiculous amount, specifically for 2-foot jumpers, because the ground contact times and power cleans and 2-foot jumps are very similar. You also have to be able to generate force very fast in a power clean, which is exactly what you have to do in any jump as well. The first muscle group targeted to help build strength is the quads. And what better exercise than to use squats to hit this muscle group? Squats were done at 3 sets at 4 to 6 repetitions. And one of the top, if not the best exercise to help develop quad strength is the barbell back squat. Especially if you're a 2-foot jumper, multiple studies have shown that this is the exercise to increase quad strength to take your vertical to the next level. Now, if you're a 1-foot jumper, split squats can be a great substitute for this exercise because they're more specific to a 1-foot jump. Moving on to the glutes, one of the greatest exercises to target this muscle group is the hip thrust. The hip angle during the penultimate step is typically between 90 to 110 degrees of flexion, depending on your running speed and jump technique, which is the exact angle a hip thrust uses. A hip thrust is also great because it trains you to generate peak force from this partially flexed position. A lot of studies have also been conducted and show that hip thrust is one of the best exercises for increasing your vertical jump. The next muscle group targeted is the hamstrings, and leg curls were used to target them. I love this exercise because it's easy, there's not a lot of technique involved, so it's super beneficial for beginners. And for those that go to a gym that have free weights, RDLs are one of, if not the best exercise for your hamstrings. So go ahead and substitute RDLs out for leg curls if possible. And here you can perform them at 3 sets for 4 to 6 repetitions. And I use single leg. It helps a lot with finding out imbalances, especially if you have one hamstring that is weaker than the other, or if you've ever pulled your hamstring. These are also great for figuring out any imbalances with strength. The last muscle group we are hitting is the calves for 2 sets for 6 to 8 repetitions. Science and studies have actually shown that, surprisingly enough, calves as a muscle group do not have drastic impacts on jumping higher in comparison to other muscle groups discussed in this video. So you still want to focus on them, but not as much as the other muscle groups and exercises. If you do incorporate them into your workout, it's been shown that elevated standing calf raises help the most when it comes down to jumping higher. You can't see it here, but in this video, I'm actually on top of a 45 plate doing elevated standing calf raises. And I can't emphasize this enough. Make sure you guys are getting proper rest around 2 to 4 minutes between each set. If you guys want to maximize your gains and truly jump higher, you're going to need to hit each set with maximum intensity. Now, you don't want to do the same workout each and every week. If you just do the same workout with the same sets and reps each week, you'll plateau and you won't cause adaptations to your muscles, which leads to you jumping higher because your muscles are now transformed from variety and adaptation. This is a chart that a lot of professional-based jumpers or athletes are using. It's been around for 50 years and is very helpful when building strength and explosiveness when creating a jump program using periodization. How it works is the percentages are the percentages of your 1 rep max. So if you started off at, let's say, 55% for your first week, doing barbell back squats, you're going to do 3 to 6 sets and reps for the first week. Then week 2, you will add a set, take away a rep, and then move up by 5% on the chart. So basically, as the weeks go on, you're increasing intensity and then you're decreasing volume slowly. Then on your 4th to 6th week, you will do a deload week and jump super high after the fatigue goes away and the adaptation kicks in from the previous weeks of training. The only major thing that doesn't work effectively when using the chart is plyometrics, because it's pretty hard to calculate a 1 rep max of a plyometric exercise. Now, this workout falls under a strength cycle with a little emphasis of power and elasticity when using periodization. So if you guys want to learn more on how to create your own jump program for free using periodization, get this video up to 1,000 likes or just comment down below and I'll create a video going over the most science-based way to create a program that will help you maximize your vertical. Anyways, guys, I spent a lot of time making this video, so if you enjoy it, leave a like, subscribe, and join me on my jump journey. Can't wait to reach new heights with you guys. Love y'all. Jesus loves y'all, and I'm out.